Still in its infancy, crypto mining is an industry that is ever-growing and evolving. Due to its complex electrical infrastructure, it requires a significant investment, an investment that, until now, hasn't been chiefly centered around safety.
In the simplest forms, crypto mining or Bitcoin mining is the process of validating transactions on the blockchain. So the miners are actually processing the transactions and getting paid a reward in newly minted Bitcoin. Some of the biggest hazards with this type of work are related to the amount of energy that is being used to mine Bitcoin. People are putting as much power as 1,000 homes in a 40-foot shipping container. I think safety standards are often overlooked in the crypto mining industry because you're almost incentivized to build the cheapest infrastructure that you can. So you have people that see the upside and the reward possible with mining Bitcoin, and they don't want to invest in proper infrastructure. They just want to get up and running as quick as possible for as cheap as possible.
The really interesting thing about Bitcoin is just the vast amount of power that's really involved in these mines. It started out in people's basements, and it was a lot of people that were very computer savvy but didn't seem to be very electrically savvy. And so what I found in that industry was just a lot of people that were not deliberately trying to be dangerous, they just didn't know. Because these systems are portable, a lot of them are built in old shipping containers, I don't think it gets inspected. Because a lot of the stuff that I saw on the floor at the last trade show in Miami would not even come close to passing a building inspection.
It shouldn't take government intervention to end risky and unsafe conditions that exist in crypto mining operations and data centers. Not only do miners require infrastructure solutions, they need continuing education on safety standards as it is an ongoing process.
We launched DELV in the summer of 2021. I don't think we ever knew that we were going to be competing in the mining infrastructure space, but the more we saw small companies trying to introduce unsafe mining containers, we realized that using the work we've already done with Cryptech, that we had to be part of the movement to offer a safer solution in the space and help educate miners on the reality of the equipment that they were using when they try to cut costs. One of the biggest safety issues that we came across was someone who was part of an arc flash accident, and they had raised safety concerns with the mining container they were working on. This was a somewhat homegrown solution that another manufacturer in the space is selling. He probably should not have survived the incident and basically came out lucky enough to tell his story and spread awareness. And that's one of the biggest eye-openers for us, was these accidents are happening, they will continue to happen, and we want to make sure we're doing what we can to prevent them.
At DELV, we wanted to look at the mining infrastructure from a different angle. We didn't want to look at it like everyone else in the industry and say, how can we build the cheapest mining infrastructure possible? We wanted to flip that around and say, how can we build the best, safest, highest quality mining infrastructure possible while still maintaining a price point that makes sense.
Born from a cumulative 16 years of experience in the field, DELV Innovation is teaming up with a renowned electrical equipment manufacturer to produce the highest quality crypto mining products on the market. DELV provides previously unavailable all-in-one turnkey solutions integrating the most advanced safety standards around.
As Bitcoin evolved to a true industry and became industrialized, we were looking for the proper partner to have that followed all of our stringent life, health, and safety protocols. We've done business with Joe and Patty and their sister company, Cryptech. And so as they began to evolve more into the infrastructure space, it just became really apparent that with the environment, sustainability, good social responsibility, good corporate governance, not to mention our life, health, and safety protocols, that we partner with a company that prioritizes all of those things as well.
They're doing a really good job of not just trying to sell a product, but trying to nudge an industry forward into a safer place.
Our hope is that we can be on the forefront of getting people to not look at cost savings first when they're investing in their electrical infrastructure, and rather are putting safety as the top priority. The last change that we hope we would be a part of is having people plan in advance for being in compliance, and therefore as industry regulations evolve, as building inspectors really start enforcing code compliance, people will be in front of these issues and won't be in a position to need to shut down their equipment or invest more money to bring it up to code.
By setting higher standards, DELV Innovation is making space for crypto mining to become a safer, more insurable industry. Don't compromise safety for quality. DELV Innovation, crypto mining infrastructure redefined.